Good evening. It's 9:17 on March the 16th of 2022. And we've got this full moon right here. And I've also included in the description about this moon. What did I include about this moon? Let me go look and see what I included about this moon. This full moon is... let's see what it says. This full moon is near the middle of the second Adar in the Hebrew lunisolar calendar. The Purim holiday is celebrated on the 14th day of the second Adar. In Hebrew years that have two Adars, on the 15th in Jerusalem and ancient walled cities. And in 2022, Purim will be from sunset on Wednesday, March the 16th to nightfall on March the 17th. And also, it's also called the warm moon. The warm moon, but also called the waxing gibbous. Virgo 3 degrees and 47. I can't read any of that. This is what it says. Your feeling of safety is now related to order and clarity, even in emotions. You may have the need to organize everything at chaotic and disorganized, and you need to try being more tolerant and accept the imperfections of life. So that's what that says about the full moon. But I actually took pictures tonight, you all. I really did. And was outside doing it. Hello, everyone. Oh, wow. So everybody pop on here. Hello there, Bang Bang Mucka Bang. Hello, Apple Brooks. Thank you all for joining. Let me see if I can put this over here on the live chat. I can, because I don't know if you'll be able to see. Can you all hear me? I'm looking at this control. You can hear me. Yes. So, yeah, you all, let's look at this. And we're going to look at some of this full moon tonight. I didn't really know that it had anything to do with Purim. I'm probably not saying it right, Purim. And then the warm moon. I don't like the name warm, but you know what they... No, I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say it, you all. I'm not going to say it at all. I'm going to try to come over here, and we're going to find these pictures of the moon that I took. We can look at them. I'm going to pull them up right now is what I'm going to do. Boom! We're going to see this moon. I'm going to let you all see every single photo that I took because I think that's only fitting. My ear is burning over here, by the way, so somebody's not thinking too kindly of me right now, but that's okay. They'll have to get over it. They really will. So let's go back and look at these pictures. Oh, let me come over here. I want to be able to see some comments too. I do. Okay, we can do this. We got 103 people watching. They want to watch the full moon. And I did get a couple stars in here. Sirius is what I got. So let me come over here. So I think I'm on here. I'm on here. And I'm not supposed to be over there. I'm supposed to be right here. You all, let's look at this. This is from when I took it. So at... that really does. This sun really does. The sun. See, I wanted to call it the sun, but it's the moon. Doesn't it look like the sun in the sky? Because it really, it's really interesting. So it's like 8 o'clock, 8:04. And this is the southeast sky. You know, this is exactly where the sun rises in the morning, too. Isn't that really interesting? The sun rises in the morning right in this area of the sky. Now go figure. Why do you think the sun and the moon, they both rise in the same spot? You know, I've often wondered, why are you both rising in that same spot? I really do think that. And of course we know that they both kind of look the same size, like about like that. That's what we know that. Yeah, so we're gonna see some more of these pictures. Let me flip back over here, you all. Okay, I got this open. Oh, I better close out these other ones, you all. I better close out these other ones that I have open. Okay, yeah, we got it. I've got it, you all. We got it. I just want you all to see what it looks like as you're trying to zoom up on it. It's a big light bulb. That's not very nice. It really isn't. That may not sound nice, but I couldn't get no clarity. You have to literally adjust your tint on here. You really do. Okay, we can. This is kind of a little bit blurry. Let's go to this, you all. This is the very next one I took. Even that got blurry. That's okay, you all. It's having problems focusing. Oh my goodness, it has problems focusing. This is how light it looks before any tinting is done. You know, in one part of the video that I was taking, this bottom part down here, it was like twinkling, big time twinkling down there. I thought this looked like sparkly lights down there at the bottom. And we'll see that footage because it literally does look like there's sparklers at the bottom of that moon. Let's look at this, you all. See, we got, oh my gosh, I filmed this for 4 minutes and 52 seconds. So this is pretty cool. This is tonight. Yes. The camera's pretty good. The only drawback, I wish I could do it live, but oh well. This is the next best thing. Yeah, it zooms up really close. What? What happened? King of a Hueco Mundo? Did something happen to him? Wait a minute. Let me pause this. Let me pause this, you all, right now. I want to come over here. Did something happen to King? Oh my gosh, I am... Aww. I want to take a moment of silence, you all. I really do. Yes, may he rest in peace. Thank you for letting us know. Thank you for letting us know. Det Morales. Angel S. Oh, that's right. That's right, you all. That's right. Well, we'll just dedicate the rest of this stream to King of a Hueco Mundo is what we'll do. And I know he can hear us, okay, in the other room. I know he's over there in the other room. So we'll do this, and we're not going to be sad. We're going to be happy that he's in a better place. That's what we're going to do. We're going to be happy that he's in a much better place than here, okay? That's right. We will. So we're going to dedicate the rest of this stream to King of a Hueco Mundo. We will do it. We'll do it for him, you all. We can do it. He'd want us to do that. So that's what we'll do. He would want us to do that. So we're going to do that, you all. Yes. We love you, King of a Hueco Mundo, and we know that you can hear us and you can see us, okay? Because death is not the end. It's a new beginning. It's a new beginning, you all. So this is for him. Let me just let me come right over here, and we're going to dedicate this. This stream is dedicated. This stream This live stream, you all. We can do this. There we go. We got this, you all. That's right. We got this. We're going to do it. We are going to do it. We're going to watch it. We're going to keep on keeping on. There we go. That's right. That's exactly right. He's here with us. Yes, he is in spirit. So yeah, let's look at this, you all. So this moon, this is like four minutes and something long. Just this part of the footage right here. That's right. I'm thinking this is where it looked like it was twinkling. Of course, it looked like it was twinkling on my little phone. Not my phone, my camera, but it's okay, you all. We can do this. We can look at this. We can. We're going to look at this moon. That's right, we are. Well, it might be hollow. This moon might be hollow, but it's in our sky. Okay, it's in our sky, and we can look at it. We can. That's right. We can look at this. It really looks like steam that rises from when you have a heat. You know, if you have like a heat coming off a pavement or something, it looks like the heat waves off that desert or something like that. Yeah, no, we never do get to see the dark side at all. We do not. That's right, Terry, honey. Yep. So we can, we're going to continue on this journey in life. Is what we're going to do, you all. We're going to do it. We can do it. What's the light? Christine Mott, you said, what's the light? Are you talking about the light on this moon? Yeah. Oh, I love you all too. I'm just trying to get this moon. Now, this moon looks like a light bulb at times when you can't focus on it. Yeah, that's okay. We got this. Emotions are off the chart. Well, but we're on the chart, so they're not too far off the chart. They're not. Oh, next to the moon. I didn't see that, Christine Mott. Now see, we only got 1 minute left of this close up. Look how it like whatever's up there makes it look like all, I don't know, weird looking. Looks like this literally does not look real right here. These blurred out areas. It look like it's like a kind of a cloaking smoke or something. Yeah. It does. It does look pretty neat. It really does. That's right. It looks pretty neat. Whether it's hollow, whether it's holographic, it's pretty. It's nice to zoom up on. It is. Yeah, alien base on the moon. Yeah. How we hanging in there, you all? Are we hanging in there? Yeah. It's okay. Yeah, let's go look at the rest of this, you all. We can do it. We are going to look at the rest of this on here. Let me make sure I got it. So it's still like at 8:11. Hit the moon. See, the good thing about this, you can even like zoom up. See, look at this texture. If we zoom all the way up, the bottom of the moon, how it looks. Just like this, the bottom of the moon. And on the sides, it does look kind of different. Looks a little different, but we're going to look at it. Now see, this right here, it really doesn't look like it belongs there, but it's there right here. Serious? You wonder if she ever filmed UFOs. Well, I guess you're going to have to wonder. You're going to have to wonder. Yeah. Why is this red like here, you all? Let's look at this. So we're going to look at these snapshots of it. Oh, Ryder. We all miss him. My heart's heavy on the inside of me. It is. It's like sunk down in there. But we gotta stay strong. We really do. Stay strong until the end. Yeah, so let's look at this, you all. We're going to look at it. Oh, we got some more moon footage. It's 1 minute 30 seconds. Right here. Well, I have captured ships on the side of the moon before. I've captured some rainbow ships. They have shown up before. You've got a mild case of the... Christina, I hope you get to feeling better. I do. Yeah. Mama Bear, king of a Hueco Mundo. He's on a different journey now in another realm. We're going to see him again too. We will. But he's with us in spirit, so that's wonderful. It is wonderful. Yeah, there is a theory that the moon is a station. There is a theory on that. You all be just looking at this footage of the moon right here. Now here it is at 8:13. It's still looking the same. There it is in the sky. Looks like a kind of reminds me of the sun. It really does. Yeah. It's okay. So now this is the moon too. If we were to brighten the sky, this really would look like the sun. I don't know if the calendars are out of date. I know what did they do? They voted today to keep daylight saving time permanent, or whatever it was. No more changing of the clocks or anything like that. The moon is your planet in your birth chart. Yeah, September sun. Let's see if it looks any different being really light. That's without the filtering on it. You can see it on the side. I'd like to look at these sides, because sometimes, you know, this side right here, this side, the side of the moon has been bothering me. It has. I've been looking at it and saying it doesn't look normal, because this area right here is all smoothed out, and then on the edge it looks like that on the edge. Let me see something. It looks like well, that didn't really help any at all. It didn't. Let me just cancel it, you all. I actually did a video on here, and we had inverted this moon and did something, and we saw we saw ships on this moon, and it is on this YouTube channel. I took a close-up of the moon, and there were ships on it. I don't know what we did to it, but we saw them clustered all on that moon is what we did. We saw them clustered all over the moon. You see, looks like there's something underneath there too, hanging underneath this moon. It just doesn't look right at all. It doesn't. That's okay. We can keep going, you all. There's another picture of it. This is a better picture right here, you all. Looks like a building, and could it be a city? There could be cities on the moon. There really could be. There's people who claim there are. What is that? See, what is that? See how dark this area is? I don't remember seeing it that dark before. But maybe because I did the tinting on it, that it got that dark. Wait. Where was that area? Okay. Right here, you all. So I want to see if right there is dark. No, it's just a indent in the moon is what it is. But see, look at the edge of this. It just doesn't look normal to me at all. It looks all different. Looks different. Well, they probably did make a moon. I'm sure they have the technology to make it. I really think they do. Let me put this back over here. You always trying to get through these pictures. We got some stars in here too. If you all are interested in looking at the stars, they are in here also. This is just these outer areas of this moon. I don't know what this, oh my goodness, this is 3 minutes long, you all. We got to watch this for 3 minutes. I'm pretty sure we can look at it for 3 minutes. I'm pretty sure. Well, we did see a ship underneath the moon yesterday in one of the photos that I shared. It was a white one, a long white ship. If you're hearing the zooming up of the moon, then that's what you're hearing. There's birds and there's crickets outside and frogs. Whoa. Oh, yeah, the frogs. When we first moved here back in 2004, it was a foreclosure and the house was vacant for probably a year or so. And after we moved in, we had some people say, you know, can we go crigging in your pond? I thought, I don't know what crigging is. And they meant looking for frogs to spear them. I said, no, you can't do that. Because I guess they wanted to eat frog legs. Yeah, I had frog legs once and it tastes like chicken. Years and years and years and years ago. Well, it does sound gross. I wouldn't do it. I would not. Mm-mm. Well, oh yeah, no, criggin. Yeah, that's the first time I ever heard it back in 2004. That was it. Never heard it before. I hadn't. Yeah. So let's look at the rest of this right here. We can see, oh, 2020. We got this going right here. See this, see when I see like this, it doesn't look like a real moon. It really doesn't, and I'm not being disrespectful. I'm not. But when I see it like this, it don't look too real. It don't. It looks like something is literally masking the surface of this moon. It looks like something is masking the surface of the moon. Like, you know how you can get fungus or something? How fungus can like put a thin layer over things like that? And I'm not being disrespectful either. I'm trying to figure out a way to describe it. Hello there, Starfire 777. Yeah, hello. So let's look back at this, you all. Yeah. So deep. Oh wow. Yeah. So I'm wondering when the stars are going to come because I took some pictures of the stars and some videos. Okay. I moved my camera, so that's why these look like this. I think I moved my camera. Yeah, I might have moved my camera on my tripod. You, it's still like at 8:21 at night, and it had not. Okay, yeah. So these are the stars in the sky. So this was, I think this was Sirius right here, and I don't know what these other two were right there. I don't. Like right there. In the sky. Let's look at this. Right there it is. Boom. That's what I zoomed up on. Yes, hello. If you're just tuning in, hello. We're looking at some footage of the moon tonight, and I had zoomed up on some stars. Just a couple of them is all I did. Zoomed up on a couple stars in the sky. And that's supposed to be Sirius. Just trying to see what it would look like if you zoomed up like that, you all. I did. I got some footage. We got a little bit of footage here, you all. 33 seconds of footage. I couldn't pull it up too close right then, but that's supposed to be Sirius too. Oh, that's the end of it, you all. There it is right there. I think this is very beautiful colors. I really do. That looks so pretty. It looks all pastel-y. It's so smooth looking in that sky, you all. It really does. I think it looks pretty cool. That's what I was zooming up on. And you have to ask yourself, how come at times, if you take a picture, it's pure white looking? Why it would be pure white looking. That's your home, Red Cloud. Yes, we got a wonderful group of people in here. Whoa, see now this is a big close up of Sirius. It really is a really big close up. 2 minutes and 54 seconds of it in the sky, and it changes colors. But you would not be able to see all the colors because it goes so fast. So we are going to look at it, you all. We're going to look at it. It is beautiful. It really is. I'm trying to get my cursor out of the way is what I'm trying to do. Yeah, like a snowflake. You know, there are some people who can talk to animals. Have you ever listened to someone speak a different language, and then at times you can realize what they're saying, and you can, and then it just totally slips away, and you can't understand what they're saying. Oh, you're at Mount Shasta, Sky Meadows. Yeah, I like Caesar the dog whisperer. He's really cool. You used to speak Russian and German. Yeah, Brittany. Brittany are that's what I hear at times when I'm listening to people. I think I can understand it. One time when I was younger, uh, see, I think I thought I just saw something literally fly. Let me bring this back. I did. I saw something go on there. I don't think I'm going to be able to find it again unless I was to slow it down. Something black went across the bottom of it. Well, it's all right. It is quite all right. When I was young and I was in the high school swimming pool, swimming underwater, I really thought I was breathing underwater at one period of time. I thought, how can I be? Because I stayed under there for a long time, and I felt like I was breathing, and then I tried to do it again, and then I couldn't do it. It is beautiful. Christine, honey, we're sad that your dog died, but you told us that around 7 months ago. I know it probably still is traumatizing. It would be. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you are. This is what happened is the wolves started. We have coyotes here where we're at, and I think during one of the filming of the moon tonight, the coyotes started howling, and then the dogs started howling with the coyotes. Is He died on the 4th of March. Yeah. So let's look at this, you all. We're going to look at this. That's the moon. That's the moon. It really, it does not look like the moon. It really doesn't, but that's what it looked like with the camera without focusing too well. And this is what it looks like in the trees. Look at that reddish hue to it in the trees right there. If I was to zoom up on it like that, you all. So you have to ask yourself, how come the moon has this? Now this is really strange, you all. Just look at this moon through the trees. This is the moon. I was filming the moon through my tree, and it looked like that. I thought that is kind of eerie looking. Of course, what if that was a portal? Like that's what portals look like, or something like that. I'm trying to look at something. I'm just trying to see if these are part of the branches or they were something in the sky, this white stuff right here. Because these trees don't have white branches. I think something showed up. Right, it could have been a spider web. It could have, since it's an apple tree. Let me look at that. It could have been. I wouldn't say it isn't. Yeah, that moon looks kind of wild looking. Extremely wild. Through the trees. Look at the red dots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How many was in the other one? 1, 2, 3, 4. Isn't that neat looking? That's the moon. It's so bright. It cannot focus on that because the tree branches are in the way, and all we see is one bright light. Now, really, if that truly, I don't want to go there. I don't. It just looked like a great big light bulb spotlight right there. It does. And I just want to say this. It does look like a big spotlight. Looking at it like that, it does. When it's bright like that, just like that. Let me put it on here. When it's like this, it looks like a big light bulb. And I don't mean to sound disrespectful to the moon. I don't. Whether it be hollow, whether it be a hologram. If it was a hologram, would it look like that through the branches? Or would the branches show through it, is what I'm wondering. Would the branches show through it if it was a hologram? See, that's something else. I think you'd probably see the holograms. There's something up there. There's something up there, you all. It just doesn't look too normal. It doesn't. But that's okay. We don't have to look at that. Yeah. That's right. Now, isn't that cool looking, you all? Just look at the moon like that. That is so cool. Through the tree branches. I hope I took a long video of that. That's right. There's perfect picture. That looks so cool. It really does. Like a big eyeball. It does. It is sky metal. It looks really strange. It does. I admit it. It looks strange, but it looks pretty cool looking. It's quite different. That is quite different. It does. It looks like it is stuck in a tunnel. It really does. Just like that. Let me do this. That's close up. Oh, look, you can see it moving through there. You see it moving? It moves so easy. Look at that. I think I might have kept it in that spot for maybe 20 seconds, but that's how much it moved in 20 seconds. Just like that right there. The moon. Yeah. That kind of make me lightheaded looking at it, you all. It did kind of make me feel a little bit lightheaded. Okay, now we're back to this moon up here in the sky. It's 8:30 almost. I hope I got this pushed, you all. I do. I'm trying to see if that's how the trees normally would look right there on the top, because it looks awful shadowy. It could look like that. It really could. Yeah, what's Christine? Yeah. Now see, now look at it. It looks like that. And then it looks like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 red circles around it. Yeah, that looks kind of wild. It does. 8 circles. That's with me just taking pictures of it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now that's almost perfect right there. Look how close they are together. And those are almost as big. Those are almost as big. These circles are almost as big as the moon itself. If you look at it like that. Almost the same size. Yeah. That is crazy. So if we see that like that, that's what it looks like. Zoomed out. Right there. It's hard. It's really hard to get a clear picture of it. And then there's what it's normally looking like. It's like that. Oopsie. Yeah, it does look a little too perfect. You just saw a spirit in your kitchen. Well, I hope it didn't scare you. I hope it was a friendly one if you saw one. Um, yeah, it walked right by you. Oh, wow. You getting a moon tan? Well, what if you could get a moon tan? What if you could? See, look over here on the side of this moon. Like right over here. Sometimes the clouds have this type of a hue in them. They do, like the pinks and the other stuff. You got some reds and things like that in them. I think we're back to this Sirius. Okay, this is still only 16 seconds. We caught a slight glimpse of it turning blue. Just for a brief moment, you all. It turned blue for a slightly brief moment. Yeah. I'm going to make sure so we got 15 seconds of it like this. This is serious if you're all just tuning in. The moon looks like a cantaloupe. That was another star next to the next to Sirius. I don't know what that star was called, but I don't know my constellations or my stars. Look at that. This is where it looks like there's something in the center of it. It really does. Something in the center, if I can pause it. It looks like a face in there. It really does look like a face in there. See the beautiful colors it turns? It moves so fast in the sky. It does. Can you all see that? It looks like a little face in there. Let me take a screenshot of that so we can see that. Let me put this back to me. I want to take this screenshot and let you all look at it. I'm going to come down here and look at that you all really fast. So that's what it looks like on the inside. That's what it looked like on the inside right there. Looks very different. It really does. Just like that. So yeah, this was the star, the footage, the movie right here. It was only like maybe, I don't know how many seconds it was. What happened? I was trying to play it out the rest of the way, you all. It was the 30 seconds. Let's look at this right here. And yeah, it did. It looked like it had a nose and eyes and something like that. It did kind of look like an animal face. It did, Cheryl. Well, I have a Telegram. You can find the link to it on my YouTube channel About Me. It has a link to my Telegram account. Is what it has, a link to it. Well, they have, it does look like different faces. It really does. A lot. Yes, celestial bodies. You could call them that. You could. Oh, now see, that looks really pretty right there. I like that pastel yellow color. I really do. Yeah. The whole system with many stars. Yeah, there really is supposed to be. Let's see this, you all. Let's see if I was to pause it. Look at that beautiful color. That really does look really pretty. All the different colors that it has. But then on the inside of that, you know it looks different on the inside. Let's look on the inside of that. Let me come down here and let's find it. Where is it at? Right here on the inside. See, now this is what it looks like on the inside. It literally looks like it has a rectangle right there on the inside. You may ask yourself, how on earth is that possible? How can it have like a square or a rectangle on the inside? Really, I think that's a fair question to ask. It really is. How? Yeah, this is Sirius right here. This is the Sirius right there. Can you all see it? Let me make it bigger. That's as big as I can make it for you all. So really the stars are much, much different than what we are told. Yeah, a whole lot different. They really are. Let me put this to me. Let's finish looking at this video. Right here, you all. We can do it. Gina, honey, what am I doing? Okay, I'm supposed to be about right here. Okay, let me pause it. Let me do this. Okay, we got it going. I'm trying to see if it stays. I've done lots of videos on these under the stars with the different shapes. I've got a playlist called Stars. And I hope it has, I think it has a lot of videos in it, is what I think. Yeah, please don't use all caps because it comes across as shouting. Yeah, try not to do that. Okay, this is supposed to be an airplane. I think this is an airplane coming out of the northwestern sky right here. Look at that green in the back. Let me zoom up really close so you can see what it would look like. Right here, this is supposed to be an airplane flying from the the northwestern sky. That's what direction it came, northwestern, and it kind of went toward the middle, toward the southeast is what it did, to the southeast. So let's look at that, you all. Where is it at? It's like right here. Let's push that play button. I was trying to catch it. It's very hard, you all, to hold, even with my tripod. It's extremely hard to focus on it. It could have been a normal airplane. It could have. I wouldn't say that it's not. But it flew like diagonally over my house is what it did. And they really weren't blinking at all. Oh, it blinked one time because it's going over my tree. The tree branches had blocked it out. That's hard, you all. Try to follow a plane in the sky. It's like you guess all over the place. Come on, Gina, honey. You've got that going all over the place. It's all right. Yeah, it is. There's the moon again, 8:41. Whoopsie. I wanted to get that right there, you all. Let's look at this. There was a little bit more footage of the moon before I in this video. Just a tad bit more. Let's see this. There's nothing there in that. That's the moon. That's the end of those, you all. That is the end of that. That's the end of the footage from tonight. It is. And if you're just tuning in, this whole live stream is dedicated to one of our moderators, King of Hueco, Mundo. He passed away, and so this is dedicated to him. He was a wonderful moderator, and so he's with us in spirit. That's why I dedicate this whole entire live stream to him. He is truly missed. He is. I want to thank you all for watching this because, you know, it's a lot better to look at this than some of the news that is on the TV. Okay, it is. And sometimes we need a break like this. We need to take our mind off of what's going on in this world and just focus on something mellow, yet peaceful. So with that being said, hello, wherever you are in any part of the world. Hello, from my heart to yours. Love you. Have a wonderful rest of your evening, and thank you, moderators, for everything. Love you.